Come on, Jenny. Jenny's been working in the gully. So this is a pretty steep part of the house. It goes into what I call the gully. Essentially, all the water runs down past the property into the creek in our backyard. So what Jenny has been doing is clearing a path, so we don't have to go down this long, steep path every day to get to the gully. And she knows so well, she's already down the bottom. But the path has all been cleared through to the creek. So there is slightly a better path, but that hasn't been cleared yet. But it's easier just to come straight down into here. So up the top there is the road that runs parallel to my property, and the water flows from the top of the tree. So not too much water, it only seems to flow when there's rain. This will probably dry up, but this is pretty much what it was like when I first started. And then through here is where I've basically cut through, but I've cleared all this bottom section. And I want to say on Sunday I got to about where Jenny is now, and then this afternoon I've given it another crack, and it didn't take long. I picked this path because basically this is where the water flows. There's no trees in the way, it's all rock bottom, and all that's happened is the Lantana has come across and grown across, and I've just cut it through. It's a little bit of a drop here, that's where Jenny stopped. But I'm sure we can make it down. Come on, this way. Come on. Good girl. So all this was cleared this afternoon. Probably took me about half an hour with the brush cutter to get through here. And this is the other part of the creek you may have seen in my other posts where I was clearing up to, but it was a bit hard to get through this way, whereas coming through from the, I guess, the downstream end, it was a lot easier to cut through. Alrighty, so that's where I've cleared through the gully to the creek bed. It connects up to the existing kind of raised creek bed that we got here. I have seen this flood a little bit when I first moved in, but it seems most of the time it stays pretty dry. It all kind of drains down into the probably more permanent creek bed just down here. So yeah, this is Jenny's Creek, now connected to the gully. So what is next is from the gully up into the back paddock, make a little bit of a path up there and connect it all up. Oh well.